Hi guys, my name is Julian,
And my name is Sashi.
and today I'm actually going to cover the issues that elderly face in Singapore on a personal mobility device, and we're also going to talk about a feature that we actually created to actually install into the current personal mobility devices that we have in Singapore.
Okay, so before we go through the features, right, I would like to talk about background story. So 3 months ago, my grandma actually went for an operation, and I actually realized that she has gone through a lot of problems. So there was this one time where I actually brought her to a night stroll. So I brought her down, and to go to the other side to reach the NTUC, right, because my grandma wanted to buy some groceries. I actually realized that if I wasn't there, right, my grandma would have actually met into a really bad accident. Because I realized that around my neighborhood there are really heavy vehicles, so they tend to have a lot of blind spots. Since she's sitting down, right, the driver won't be able to notice her that much. So I realized that since it's at night also, the light is actually very little for the driver to actually see her. So the accident chances are actually really high. So what I thought of during that time was something that could alert the driver, something like a headlight. So that's our feature that we're trying to pursue. The feature that we're going for is something like the headlight of a car, where the headlights will be right in front of the wheelchair, so that it will be very easy for the drivers of any sort of vehicle to notice my grandma. For the drivers to be able to notice my grandma, we actually thought of this modified wheelchair, which my partner here, Julian, is going to go through.
Okay guys, so today this is actually the proposed feature that we're going to be installing in the wheelchair, and this is the rough sketch, and there'll be 4 features that actually I'll be going through about. So first is actually the push button, and then second is going to be the headlights, and then third is going to be the light dependent resistor, and then fourth is the motion sensor. So actually we have a few reasons why all of these features are being placed there at their specific positions. Okay, so the first reason why I actually put the push button right below the armrest is that actually the elderly wouldn't actually hit the button accidentally, so that actually we can just put it right below the armrest, and then whenever the elderly wants the button to be activated, you can just use the hand and just press it from below. And then the second one would be the headlights, and we want the light to actually hit the ground, so that when the place is dark, and then at blind spots, the drivers will know that there's actually another vehicle approaching, and so that they actually slow down or possibly stop, so that they can give way to the wheelchair, the disabled person. Okay, and for the third feature, the LDR, the light dependent resistor, we will actually be able to check sense the surrounding light at the environment. And then the fourth one will be actually the motion sensor, to actually check whether the wheelchair is moving at the moment or not. And now I'll be passing the time to my partner to explain more about the other features.
Okay, now I'll be talking about the system itself. So you might be wondering, what are all these components for? So this whole system is only used when the elderly is alone. When the elderly is accompanied by, let's say when I was with my grandma, this system is not needed, because I can actually push my grandma around and control her. When there's no one around, that's where the problem arises. That's where this system actually helps a lot. So when there's no one around, the elderly will just have to push this push button, and the LDR, headlight, and the motion sensor will be on. The LDR is a bit tricky. When light is present, the LDR will sense the light, and the headlights will not turn on. Only when light is present. I mean, it's obvious because it's not dark. However, the motion sensor will always remain on. No matter how much, if they were to move a little bit, the motion sensor will pick it up, will pick the wheels movement, and it will turn on the headlights. If they were to off the push button, if this push button was not pressed, there won't be any current going through the headlight. So no matter how much this wheel moves, the headlight will turn on because there's someone accompanying the disabled person.
So for all of this to work, we will actually be needing a program like lab view, and we'll be actually using the DAQ, and what we have here is the light dependent resistor. So over the past weeks, we have been actually going through the DAQ. So we'll be actually using the block diagrams, we'll be creating programs inside to initiate the DAQ first, so that the light dependent resistor will be able to work.
We've come to the end of our presentation. I hope our product can actually do a great impact on elderly's lives. Thank you so much for watching our video.